Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for listening to your reading of May 8, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Avoid taking on too many dreams today, dear Scorpio, as the Sagittarius moon squares off with hazy Neptune. Though this cosmic climate could leave you inspired to do more, your confidence may waver if you overburden yourself with too many goals. Luckily, you'll have a chance to get organized within these aspirations later in the afternoon when Jupiter becomes active, though you may need to pick and choose which strategies to follow through on. Your wits will sharpen just before evening when Luna enters Capricorn, though an overly pragmatic approach could disconnect you from your spirituality when the Moon and Venus square off tonight. You seem to make a shift from your old ideologies to new ones. Do not think differently today, it will badly impact your impression over others. Reassess yourself by introspecting what you actually want before making any move. Good time to buy a new vehicle and other assets for fulfilling home needs. This could be one of the loveliest days you've had in some time, so lean into the positive vibrations because got cosmic clearance to enjoy yourself to the best of your ability. The intuitive moon is spending the day in the midst of her monthly visit to Sagittarius and your 2th house of self-expression and action, and while she's here she'll be reaching out across the sky to form an energizing and bountiful angle to action planet Mars. The warrior planet is currently parked in Cancer and your boundless 9th house of adventure, opening up your options. With so much buoyant energy pinging across the sky, it would be almost impossible to not enjoy yourself right now, so by all means. You can get back to your responsibilities in a few days. You will meet new people at work today, therefore it will be a good day. They could teach you something new, and you can swap stories about the workplace. You may plan a trip to a region with a completely different climate. If you're single, this is a great day because you can hear back from the one you adore. You and your travel buddy may plan a trip and enjoy one another's company. You may invest in the stock market now. You may also put money into long-term insurance that could end up being profitable. Transferring money when buying or selling something should be done with caution. Even though you might feel the need to double-check, everything will turn out to be okay. After changing your sleep cycle, you will experience all-day physical fitness. A steady pace works well for you today, dear Scorpio, and there can be a pleasant emphasis on matters of comfort and security. This is a potentially strong day for harnessing the power of living in the moment. Jupiter is heading into its final week of its transit of your work and health sector, and it's a good idea to make the most of this transit that boosts your work prospects and attitude toward taking care of yourself through rewarding, healthy daily routines. It's a fine time to enjoy your everyday affairs. Later today, the moon moves in your solar 3rd house, and you can enjoy the feeling of being busy but might find it hard to know exactly what you want to do with yourself initially. Distractions can be plenty. People can be holding back their true feelings and more sensitive emotions temporarily, so it could be an uphill battle trying to get the information you crave. However, you'll probably find that letting things flow naturally smooths things over. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Be mindful of your tone, turf, and timing, Scorpio. The old saying, speak softly and carry a big stick, might be the mentality you should adopt when the moon enters Capricorn. The determined lunation will encourage you to have a more reserved approach to workplace conversation and your relationships with your immediate work community. You may not feel as emotional during these discussions, which could be good if you need to distance yourself emotionally from your coworkers. As a result, this could be an excellent lunation to set strong boundaries in the workplace if needed. You are too absorbed with yourself to conduct successful business. Avoid complicated deals or risky investments, as they could flop. Reduce your expenses to what's necessary. Resistance is usefulness, because you will regain your old money-making instincts in time. With powerful lunar energy in the air, this is a great time to discuss your financial issues with others, Scorpio. Excellent disciplined energy is in the air and compels you to manifest your goals into reality. This is a great time to brainstorm with others about the ideas you want to conjure and think about the financial benefits that can come with it. If there is something you need to get off your chest, then now is the time to do so. So don't hold back from discussions, especially when they are financially related. Much progress can be made at this time, so speak from the heart and apply good logic and reason at the same time, Scorpio. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for May 8th are 18, 30, 24, 16, 47, 29. Daily love. A subtle trend recently arrived for you, Scorpio. Juno, the asteroid of inner power, loyalty, and devotion, has shifted gears to become swept up in the hurricane wind of Gemini. This is an important shift because all relationships, regardless if they are young or long-term, will be colored by the desire for more adventure, communication, and spontaneity. We will hunger for freedom, exploration, flexibility, and adaptability above all else. Be certain to pay heed to this message now, as it will begin to become more apparent in the weeks ahead. No, it is not a disaster if your partner doesn't agree to everything you say today. You should be happy that you have them to correct your opinions. You tend to evaluate your own opinion in a slightly excessive and positive manner. No matter what, you like to prove yourself as efficient, potent, smart, and sexy. It is an understandable desire, but its execution can lead you to appear being bound up in knots. If you have minor fights today, it certainly will be you that was the cause. Do you feel that your romantic partnerships bring you closer to your values? Does your partner have values that are in alignment with yours? These are necessary questions to reflect on today as the moon is in Sag and in your second house. It happens a lot that people end up in relationships that are not necessarily bringing them close to what they hold dear in their lives. Naturally, they end up being unfulfilled, resentful, and those connections don't last very long. Ask yourself how you can make sure that the partners you attract have, more or less, similar values as yours. Of course, you will always have certain things that you disagree on. What matters the most is that those things are not fundamentals and that both you and your lover are able to respect one another despite your differences. At work. You have been pulled in different directions for the last few days and have found it difficult to take decisive action. However, today you will experience a rare clarity of vision and will be able to take clear and proper decision regarding the issues at your workplace. You are also likely to get good career advice from someone. You are also likely to come in contact with someone who will prove to be very influential in your future career life. How you act affects the way you treat your colleagues. When you feel uneasy about a situation, you put yourself at a disadvantage with those you work with. Far better for you to keep quiet, withhold your concerns and let others have their say. Appreciate that your career success isn't something you can force. Are you satisfied with your current financial situation? Are you making as much money as you want to through your work? These are good questions to ask yourself today as the moon is in Sag and in your second house of finances and personal resources. This is also a good time to reflect on the way you manage your money, seeing if there is anything that you can afford to cut down on, in order to make better use of your money. Learn how to be organized in the way you spend, keeping track of how much money you spend on each area of your life. Health. The time is right to adopt a strict regime to lose that extra weight. You have been worrying about your weight gain for quite some time now. Today, you will be able to take a positive step to lose the flab. You are going with a surge of confidence and determination, and you will be able to see the results within very little time. Having to be disciplined, you cannot push your body as hard as you usually do. Dealing with everyday difficulties and the normal stresses of life takes its toll, and you always need to give your body the time it needs to recuperate. To give you a lift and invigorate the way you feel, book yourself a massage or a sauna. The position of the planets today strengthens your resolve to get things done. Aim that arrow exactly where you want to go, but don't let go of the draw too soon. Your aim is assisted by this transit, but your eagerness to see things end well might cause premature judgments. Use your determination and focus to finish tasks that are already started rather than start new ones. Enjoy the satisfaction of doing what is right for your body. Exercise, eat well, and drink ample amounts of water. Family and friends. You are very good at flirting, and you can do so with any number of people you come across on your way today. But keep it light and restricted to carnal pleasures only, without attaching yourself emotionally to it. Nobody will take you too seriously, and do not allow anyone to demand anything much out of you. This could turn out to be a truly wonderful and romantic day, so be sure to reach to people because the planets want you to enjoy yourself, and if things go right, then someone will be there by your side to make sure you do. The intuitive moon is moving through Sagittarius right now, and all day she'll be sending out an energizing and positive beam to love god Mars, currently camped out in Cancer and your boundless 9th house of foreign cultures and expansive horizons. Anything is possible right now, so be courageous in the way only your sign can manage and go out into the world with your heart on your sleeve. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.